Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Equivalent JavaScript Functions for Python's urllib.parse.quote and urllib.parse.unquote. Introduction. Python's urllib.parse module provides useful functions for URL manipulation, and two of them are quote and unquote. These functions are used to percent-encode and decode URL components, ensuring proper handling of special characters. In JavaScript, similar functionality can be achieved using the encodeURIComponent and decodeURIComponent functions. This tutorial will guide you through creating equivalent JavaScript functions for Python's urllib.parse.quote and urllib.parse.unquote, with code examples. Equivalent JavaScript function for urllib.parse.quote. Explanation. Example usage. Equivalent JavaScript function for urllib.parse.unquote. Explanation. Example usage. Conclusion. By using the encodeURIComponent and decodeURIComponent functions in JavaScript, along with additional handling for specific characters, you can create equivalent functions for Python's urllib.parse.quote and urllib.parse.unquote. These functions will ensure proper URL encoding and decoding, allowing seamless interoperability between Python and JavaScript when dealing with URLs. ChatGPT. Certainly. Python's urllib.parse.quote and urllib.parse.unquote functions are used for URL encoding and decoding, respectively. The equivalent functions in JavaScript are encodeURIComponent and decodeURIComponent. Here's a tutorial with code examples to demonstrate the usage of these equivalent functions. In Python, the urllib.parse.quote function is used to URL encode a string, making it suitable for use in a URL. The equivalent function in JavaScript is encodeURIComponent. In Python, the urllib.parse.unquote function is used to decode a URL encoded string. The equivalent function in JavaScript is decodeURIComponent. Let's put both encoding and decoding together in a Python and JavaScript example. URL encoding and decoding are crucial when working with URLs and web-related tasks. Python's urllib.parse.quote and urllib.parse.unquote functions have their equivalent counterparts in JavaScript, namely encodeURIComponent and decodeURIComponent. Understanding and using these functions correctly is essential for handling URL-related operations in both Python and JavaScript. ChatGPT.